Hi guys, today I'm making a chicken nuggets, which is a very easy recipe to make at home. Let's have the ingredients. First we need 1 kg boneless chicken, then we need 1.5 kg skimmed milk, 3 gluten-free breads, 1 cup breadcrumbs, 1 tablespoon soya sauce, 10 green chillies chopped and 50-gram mozzarella cheese. In dry spices we'll have little less than 1 tablespoon salt or to taste, half tablespoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon white pepper and 1 teaspoon garlic powder. First we're going to cook the chicken. Put the flame on, add the chicken and add about 1.5 kg milk. I'm using a skimmed milk, which is a green top, but if you're using a blue top milk, you can use about 2 glasses of water in there. I will cook this chicken for about, once it's in a full boil, for about 4 minutes. So altogether it will be kind of about 10 to 12 minutes, because it will take about 5 minutes to start boiling. And once it's into a full boil, we are going to cook it only for 4 minutes, and then we drain the water and wash the chicken properly. There's nothing else added in there, it's only milk and chicken boiling together. So chicken is done, and I have drained the milk and washed the chicken properly and bring it back. Now as everything is ready to grind, I got grinder. I'm gonna add the chicken in there. If you got big grinder, you can add everything together. I'm using a gluten-free bread here. If you like, you can use any bread, brown bread, white bread, doesn't matter. Add green chilies. If you got kids at home, you can avoid green chilies. Add soya sauce. Add all dry spices. And we're gonna grind everything together. It will make a really nice and smooth mixture. You can keep adding the chicken in there once the chicken is started grinding, which is ready in there. And you can keep adding the chicken as well. Now the mixture is ready. You look how smooth that is. It's very nice and soft. We can take it out into a big bowl. And I had some chicken left. I'm gonna grind that chicken as well. Once it's nicely grind, I'm gonna add the cheese in there, the mozzarella cheese we had. I'm gonna grind both of them together. That is done. And now I'm gonna mix it, the one with we had grinded it before. I'm gonna mix everything together, because the first batch had all the spices in there, and the second batch has cheese in there. Okay, we're going to make coating now for the chicken nuggets. First we need 3 tablespoons milk and 2 tablespoons plain flour, 2 free range eggs, 1/4 teaspoon salt and half teaspoon white pepper, breadcrumbs, which is a homemade. Let's mix everything together. First we add 2 eggs, then we add 2 tablespoons plain flour, then we add salt and white pepper, then we add milk. Mix everything together, but if you think your coating is a little bit thick, you can add a little bit of water. Let's make chicken nuggets. I use these plastic shapes, which is really handy. You just put a little bit batter in there, press it and just take it out from the other side, and a very fine shape is made. In markets you can buy these shapes, which is a plastic ones, or you can buy a metal one. Any, doesn't matter, or you can make them with hand, doesn't matter. You can give these chicken nuggets any shape. You don't have to have shapes to make these nuggets. The mixture we make it ready is quite soft, which you can mold into anything, and it really quickly can take shapes. I made these nuggets quite big because I was going to use it inside the burgers. You can make them as small as well. We will make smaller one later. I will show you those as well. I'm using the mortar to press those chicken nuggets, and this chicken nuggets is half the size which we made them before. As you can see, this is a half the size, and pressing it with mortar is they will stick together properly. Let's cook them Put the medium flame on and put some breadcrumbs. This is a homemade. First we're going to coat the nuggets with the mixture we made earlier. Make sure you coat them properly, and then we add breadcrumbs, and we're going to put the breadcrumbs all around and keep it to the side. We coat all of them one by one, first with the batter and second with the breadcrumbs. We can keep putting the batter on and breadcrumbs on and keep putting to the side, and we will cook it in one go. If you like to freeze these nuggets, you can freeze them at this stage. After the crumbs on, put them into a plastic bag and put it into the freezer, and you can use it whenever you like. Okay, the oil is hot. We can keep adding them into oil, and one by one make sure your oil is not too hot or not too cold. We can cook all of them nicely into a low to medium flame, otherwise they will get brown on top of it really easily, because inside is already cooked anyway, is only the outside we're just gonna give a little bit of color. Toss them. When they are a little bit brown on one side, they are ready to take out. The one I make is they are quite big size. I was going to use it inside the burgers, and if you like to make it, you can make it into any size, to be honest. Normally the original chicken nuggets are bite size, which is a very, very small. We will make those as well in a minute. Those are ready and we can serve them. These are the one I was talking about. They are bite size. I used two shapes. They are quite small and thin. They are bite size. I'm going to use breadcrumbs ready-made one, which you can see is they are quite crunchy and well shaped when you use those ones. Using the same method, put them into the batter and then put them into the crumbs and keep them onto the side and start frying them onto a slow flame. Exactly the same method, repeat. These comes quite crunchy and they maintain their shapes as well when we're using the crumbs from the ready-made crumbs. Turn them upside down. They get cooked really quickly because inside the mixture is already cooked anyway. The filling is cooked already. We are just going to cook the breadcrumbs or give them a little bit of color. They are ready. We're going to take them out. Only takes about 2 to 3 minutes to cook. You can serve them with mayonnaise or ketchup. They taste really, really good. If you got little kids, you don't have to use green chilies in there. You can use only white pepper and black pepper. They're not that spicy. Thank you for watching my video. In the month of Ramadan, please remember me in your praise and subscribe my channel if you like my videos. Thank you. Bye.